What would it take to change the world? Rotary's 1.2 million members believe it starts with a commitment to service above self. In more than 34,000 clubs worldwide, you'll find members volunteering in communities at home and abroad. Come along with us and see how Arvada Sunrise Rotary's 35 members are working to change the world by finding ways to support education and literacy, provide clean water, combat hunger, improve health and sanitation, and eradicate polio. In East Africa, the rains come twice a year. The spring rains soak the ground, fill the wells, swell the rivers, and nourish the plants. The autumn rains tide the land over until spring. In good years, farmers can get 3 crops out of their fields, and the nomads' cattle grow fat. In bad years, hunger abounds. ASR supports community development projects in Kenya, including promoting rainwater harvesting, building greenhouses, establishing school libraries, and providing soccer equipment. ASR member Don Howard and his wife Pat, whose travels in Africa resulted in the formation of Scope International, a non-profit organization which strives to help communities in some of the poorest and most remote areas in Kenya to eradicate hunger, improve education, health, hygiene, water accessibility, sanitation, and ultimately to become self-sufficient. But hunger is not isolated to third world countries. Just recently, several Arvada Sunrise Rotary members encountered a need in their own backyard. Learning of this need, Arvada Sunrise Rotary spearheaded Food for Thought, a partnership with Metro State University and the Food Bank of the Rockies, providing over 650 kids with a sack of food to tide them over every weekend. This is Rotary in action. See the need, work to a solution. Knowing that young people face difficult decisions in today's fast-paced and competitive world, the 4-way test school program was established. Rotarians meet with middle school students in small groups to discuss issues that students face in school, at home, and with their friends. Using the ethical approach professed by Rotarians. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Does it build goodwill and better friendships? Is it beneficial to all concerned? Middle school students discuss with fellow students and a Rotarian subjects such as relationships with family members and friends, appropriate dress codes, self-esteem, fitting in, and scholastic success. We believe in recognizing excellence and efforts to overcome diversity. Every month at our meetings, ASR recognizes a student from Arvada High School and Pomona High School who has worked hard, overcome difficult circumstances, strived to excel scholastically, and set an example among his or her fellow classmates. Arvada Sunrise Rotary values education and provides financial scholastic assistance to students from elementary through high school. Scholarships are given to winners of the ASR Speech Challenge Speak Up, and to students in the Arvada Wheat Ridge area who have overcome diversity and worked to continue their education. For the first time, ASR will present savings bonds to the top 2 6th grade academic students at Swanson Elementary for their ongoing education. And finally this year, ASR financially assisted a student from Kenya with school fees so he could obtain his Business Associate's degree. Since 1988, Rotary International and its partners in the Global Polio Eradication Project have worked to wipe out polio from the face of the earth. Rotary began immunizing children against polio in 1985. After 25 years of hard work, Rotary and its partners are on the brink of eradicating this terrible disease. Until 2009, India accounted for nearly half the number of the world's polio cases. But on February 25, 2012, the World Health Organization officially removed India from the list of polio-endemic countries, an extraordinary accomplishment. ASR has financially contributed to the Stop Polio Now campaign, and in 2010, one of our own self-sponsored members traveled to small villages in India to help vaccinate children. With projects like this and numerous others, ASR compassionately cares and is helping those who need a helping hand. Here's how you too can get involved with ASR's important work. Donate. ASR is a 501c3 nonprofit organization that depends on grants and donations to carry on our work. We invite you to help us change the world. Your charitable contributions can make a difference in the lives of many in this city, across the country, and around the world. Become an ASR member. If you're interested in becoming an ASR member, please join us for breakfast any Tuesday morning at the Arvada Center and see what we're all about.